You gotta comment
And we
first.
are recording episode number 32. Today is 2023, December 4th. And we are starting off in the testis. And whoever I'm hearing through myself or myself through it, whoever's not wearing headphones, you're killing me.
Wait, it might be
Killing me,
me. It
Small.
might be
You're
me.
killing
Blade
me.
of all people, you were the one
Never
I was expecting
problem.
the least to do this. Anyway, okay. So I'm Mark Valleskey. I'm not actually going to start talking until I hear this echo goes away. It's just
Is it mine? Why is mine doing this?
I don't know. Do
Sorry,
you not
hold
wear
on.
headphones?
It is
No,
you
I
because
am
you're
wearing
home.
headphones.
I don't ever wear headphones. I've never had, and you've never had a problem.
Wait, okay, try this. How does this sound?
I don't know. But I don't hear myself, so everything's great. Okay, let us begin the testicing. Or testicizing. Okay.
The testicalizing.
That
Oh my
is
God,
not
no.
true. Okay, guys, easy questions this week. Let us begin. Question number 1. Cade has an artifact weapon. It is A, a shield, B, a spear, C, a sword, or D, a mace.
Oh God.
Fairly certain I
Do
kind of.
you remember?
I wrote down its name.
Do you
I think somewhere.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay.
He has the energy of.
Okay. Question number 2. Cade previously had a girlfriend named A. Sarah, B. Helen, C. Melody, or D. Civ.
Ugh.
I love the fact it's Kate themed. This is cool.
Yay! Hey.
By making it Cade is literally the lowest level of questioning.
Kate appreciation.
Hate appreciation post.
I had to get my last Cade appreciation day while Kristen wasn't here, right? Because somebody hates Cade. Anyway, final
Aww.
question. Elijah had an artifact weapon. It was A dagger, B knife, C scythe, or D sickle.
That's a trick question, baby.
That is not a trick question.
Well, if you don't have exactly great memory, you could mix two of them up. But I don't. I'm not going to because I
love
actually
that.
remember.
I love that.
this.
It's a trick question because my memory's bad.
It's a trick question because of semantics, I think is what she's trying to say.
All right. Brogan and Lauren, 3 for 3. Blade and
Yay!
Will. Blade and Lel, 2 out of 3. Very good.
Wow.
So we get 20?
20. You get 20, and so does Will. Correct.
And we get 30?
Yes.
Yay!
Let us begin. As you guys continue on your way, I've already rolled for this, and you guys have a peaceful little walk all the way. As you guys as you guys continue across the grassland, which is, I shouldn't say just grassland. Is a bit of it's not just flat. There are some hills and so on. It's windy, but honestly, the rest of the trip isn't too bad. And up ahead, you see what most of you would assume. Actually, I wouldn't even say assume. Adeline would be able to tell you guys this as well as Brill and probably Ruben. This is the city of Thunderhead. Okay. Few things about Thunderhead. It does not look great. It has probably seen better days. But most noteworthy is the railguns. The Rail 10, as they are called, are very much active. They have energy coursing through them as you speak, or as I speak to you about this city. They are active. And a few quick things about it from a visual standpoint. These are quite massive. Think of like an observatory, like a small version of that. They are quite large.
Like big old turrets.
They are. That is exactly what they are. They are railgun turrets.
Nice.
Any questions? As you guys are currently at a distance, you'll be able to, you're about a half an hour's walking distance away.
Ooh. Foreign.
I don't think I have any questions.
Finally.
As soon as I say something, you'll be like, I had a question.
Yeah. No. Do we see any pirate-related activity from this
Oh,
distance?
thank God. I'm
Like-
so glad somebody asked the question that I was hoping would come up. So, no, it's not. First off, it's never been pirate activity. I shouldn't say it's
Still.
never been pirate activity.
We literally had to go. The guys go, well, we're black powder, so like it has been.
So I'm gonna put you guys on this map.
Also, as we're going up, can we restart looking for scrap metal and such and parts?
Yeah. You wanna look for scrap metal?
Yeah, we need to, because we need a lot of those still. But now that we're not actively running for our lives, I think it's a good idea to get back to that.
I was gonna say, I was assuming that we were just grabbing stuff along the way. Well, when we weren't running, I guess.
Well, to be fair, Adeline was blind, so she couldn't really tell you guys what was good and what wasn't.
Damn.
Yeah.
The more it glows, the better it is.
Not
If it glo-
necessarily.
If it glows purple, that means it's epic.
Nice.
Is that canon?
If it was gold, that means it's legendary.
Oh. And it still counts for one piece, though, so let's not
Correct.
get
One Piece? The One Piece is real!
Okay, but anyways, as we're
Okay.
waiting to be put on maps,
Yeah.
can I just roll for it now?
Sure.
Yeah. So it's everyone rolls either perception or knowledge, and then whichever one is highest. So just pick one.
I have the ability to buff people now. So I'll buff you
Hooray.
with my Inspire ability.
Holy shit, thank you.
You should add 3 to your total.
Ooh, thank you, thank you.
Let's see.
Adeline, baby. Oh, 9.
I rolled an 18 on perception.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, plus 3 from Reuben, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so technically that's a... I cannot math. Higher than 20, regardless.
You don't have to
cool,
say
cool.
technically. If it just tell me the number.
Okay. Oh no, I got the breakdown that you gave us for how many pieces it is written down.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what is it, like 20 something?
Yep. So 2 of them are over 20, so that is 10 pieces. Unless Reuben and Triton want to roll 2.
I guess I can roll.
10 pieces of what?
For the mechanical equipment type stuff.
That you found just now?
Yes.
I don't know how are you mathing that?
Because you said 1 through 5 is 1 piece, 6 through 10 is 2 pieces, 11 through 15 is 3 pieces, 16 to 19 is 4
Oh,
pieces,
fuck my pen.
and then 20 over is 5.
So, the problem with that though is that this zone has no pieces on it, period.
Because we could look, sir, and you said, yeah, go for it.
I said go look for it, and you notice this place is
We'll
picked
find-
clean.
Okay, we're never
Mark.
gonna find these pieces
Lord.
at this point, dude.
Hey,
Should we just give up on on the repair mission, because it doesn't seem like we're getting anywhere.
We don't even
be
need
funny.
the pieces to repair the thing. The pieces are a separate matter.
Well, it seems like we're not gonna get any.
I like how you're just like, we're not getting anywhere, and literally you have just arrived at your objective.
Yeah.
We-
And
The purpose
like,
of the last like 10 days or 10
Yeah,
sessions.
Adeline's like,
getting anywhere. It's more like we just haven't made any. We haven't searched for scrap since like day 2.
yeah,
Yeah, you've been doing a lot of running away.
we've been trying to survive. To be fair, luckily we are at 63 pieces, so it's not like we're terribly, terribly behind.
What do you want with all this scrap anyhow?
Hmm?
What are you trying to do with all this scrap?
We are trying to
Those are pirates.
gather enough materials so that we can help reconstruct what's been damaged back at the airship.
Oh, you have an airship. Okay.
She
Yeah,
looks at him like, what do you mean? Like,
It's not from our area, so he might not know about.
who
Okay.
doesn't know? She's like, okay, sure, whatever.
Well, it's not like they're exactly reporting stuff, right?
Mm.
Okay. So, what do you guys want to do? You're still at a distance, but you can easily see who's here, and it's a bustling city. There is activity. Where I have you currently set up is like one of the main entry points to Thunderhead. I will say that there's like a wall here, like just draw it.
Mm.
There would be like a massive like wall on each side, so you're like end up being funneled in, and then on the like corners, like up here and down here, those would be like turrets. But there are several, like, well, I shouldn't say several. There are 10. They are called the Rail 10 because there are 10 of them.
Well, there's pirates
Helpful.
everywhere.
No, there
There's
are
people
people
who
who
look
look
like
like
pirates.
I have to break you guys from thinking like this. It's not we are not stereotyping.
Not all pirates.
Not all people who look like a pirate are a bad person.
They
You
look
don't
like a
understand.
pirate, but they're not singing shanties. So they're
Okay, so
Triton, it'll probably look at Ruben and be like, "Well, we got to go pay that tax on our bounty."
all right.
all right, and we have to go. Where are we going again? What is it called? Like, would it just be like headquarters? Like, what
Can't
is?
remember.
This would probably be a good thing to ask some pirate-looking people, because they could direct you. And there are guards around the city. There would be guards at the entrance who just kind of look at you guys, but don't care.
Okay,
There are guards at them there hills.
alrighty, we're going up to the guard.
Which one? You have the pretty
Oh.
one that's next to you. You have the older-looking one, and they have the extremely older-looking one. I shouldn't say extremely.
When you say pretty
Yeah.
looking, is it a woman or a man?
It's the pretty-looking pirate man.
They're not pirates.
They're not pirates. Yeah, she's gonna go to the medium old person.
Okay, the medium old one is down here.
Okay.
Like old enough to, like he's old enough to know what he's doing, but old enough but young enough to tell you where to
remember.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Like,
gonna have
this
to be
one's too-
cool about it.
Okay, you gonna talk to him?
Yes.
Welcome to Thunderhead. Can I take your order? Just kidding.
Hi, I would like to order a mainframe. Yes, no.
Welcome to
Hello, I
Talk-
am Dr. Adeline Babs. I'm here on behalf of the airborne, I was sent to retrieve and fix a mainframe. The mainframe, I should say.
He's like, why would they send a doctor to get a piece of equipment? He's like, don't they need you at the hospital?
Not that kind of doctor. I'm a scientist.
Hmm.
She has a
Alright.
doctor, right? I'm assuming.
Wait. Do you say that, does Callista say that? That she's got a doctorate?
No, I just
It's
said
like when
it.
her daughter's credentials get questioned. She's like, I'll help you know my daughter.
He's like, oh, it sounds real fancy, so it's probably at the governing building. He's like, you know where the airborne bunkers are, right, in the city? And you would.
Ah, okay. Yes.
He's
Perfect.
like, just go that way. One thing I want you guys to, and this is not hidden by any means, like virtually everyone has guns here. Like you're basically in Texas right now.
Oh wow.
Like
Cute,
you're
so-
in Walmart in Texas.
Yeah.
Can I say that I took the gun from that guy last time? I carried it when we flew as an eagle.
No.
Okay.
The
I don't have a gun then.
airborne whatchamacallit was it? The
Headquarters, bunkers.
bunkers. So it was bunkers.
Yeah. So the headquarters in Thunderhead are broken up into several pieces. There's the main governance building, which would be like a courthouse. And then there's the research labs. There's the and Adeline, you know all this because you've been here before. Would have been here before. There's the dock where the airships would have landed, right, for repairs and such. Yeah, that's about it. It's kind of an all one thing, but the labs are there too.
Perfect. Good to know nothing's been rearranged too dramatically.
I mean, not like they can rebuild a city.
I mean, how many times has the city been destroyed?
I mean, it's not had a good time. Everyone give me just a general perception.
Callisto just looks at it and she's just like, yeah, it looks like Bastion. It's been to hell and back.
Oh! Way to go, Ruben!
Apparently, I'm paying attention. Sick.
Adeline's
Attention to
like, I was
something.
told where I had to go. I don't gotta look anywhere else.
Okay. Mr. Brill, you doing anything? Or are you just napping?
I'm going to pay the tax on my bounty
Oh, he
so I
already
don't get
left?
arrested.
He
Yeah,
likes his
Triton. That's the
kneecaps.
very first. Triton was like, "Okay, I'll be back." The shapeshifting one owes me money.
Okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna move Will then.
He really likes his kneecaps.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, Will. I don't know. What the hell are you guys messaging each other? Oh Lord. Okay. Anyway, not the point. So you notice, mainly because you nat 20, there are some markings on the walls. Talon markings, large ones, as well as some large feathers. You haven't heard anything or know anything that would give you a hint to anything else.
Okay. But I don't know what any of these markings mean. Okay.
You haven't seen anything to give you a hint.
Okay. Cool.
That said, you probably can decipher what it is. Okay, I'm moving you.
I lost a child once.
I lost a child once.
Okay.
Well, I did ask Mark, does it look like someone did this on purpose?
Did one on purpose.
What I noticed.
I don't understand this. What you're stating.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
Was it an accident or was it done with intent?
What are we talking about?
We don't know.
know.
Adeline's gonna start walking, and then she's gonna turn around. She's like, "Are you coming?"
Yeah,
Callista,
yeah.
at least. Reuben, what are you doing? What are you looking at? And she's like turning around. She's like, "What?"
Ruben's looking at this wall, and there's a bunch of like markings and feathers on it, and he's like,
What you looking at, kid?
Nothing.
Okay. And she like eyes the wall weirdly. She's like, "Weirdo." Okay. We're walking. She's like heading over.
Which direction are we headed?
I'm just gonna skip having you guys having to walk through the city, and I can take you
Yay! Thank
directly
you.
to the place. So essentially, you guys are going to the same place because there's the currency and stuff is happening at one of the governing buildings anyway. So let me see here.
You just imagine like we're both like, well, I guess this is the end of the road, and we like wave to each
And
other,
then we're
and then
walking the same direction.
and we're just like, oh.
I guess we gotta take a number.
Okay, I'm gonna plop you guys in the middle here. So sorry. There are a lot of people. I just haven't put down tokens. I could put
Yeah.
down some pirates if it helps you guys out.
You see, if you keep calling them pirates, we're gonna keep thinking they're pirates, Mark.
Well, the token is named pirate, and if in the right situation, they might be very piratey. But anyone could be piratey.
Everyone can.
Here, if I put this male and female pirate in a bush, they could be very piratey together.
Oh my god. Put them in some high grass. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So, the laboratories aren't here, but the currency is. So, also, I'd like to add this area looks pretty beat up. Actually, pretty much everything in Thunderhead looks not the best. Like, for example, oh no, every one of you who has been here before could probably easily say it has gone downhill. It went from like a 2.5 star to like a 2, 1.5 star. Yeah, it's had better days. Okay. That said, this building right here would be like a governance building for exchanging currency. So, is that where you guys want to go? It would also be the place for like exchanging orders, high end, someone who'd be in charge would probably be there.
Cool.
Sounds like that's where we need to go.
Mm-hmm.
So like forward or down?
It's right here. This would be
Ah.
like one of the primary entrances.
Whee.
So as you guys head there, it's pretty much, I don't want to say boarded up, but all the activity is actually done outside. This is actually some kind of shack. I don't want to say shack, but some type of pop-up setup. So there appear to be also like runners going from out here to actually in the building. So nothing actually, people aren't going into the building except the runners, despite the fact that there is an entrance there. That we usually, oh, sorry, allow for people to come
buddy.
in. Now, what'd you guys like to do?
I'm gonna approach one of the runners. Ask them where we might go to receive a large order or an expensive order, I guess.
They're like, ma'am, I don't know what you're talking about. If you want, you can talk to my supervisor.
I'd like to speak with your manager.
Yeah, sure. Can you just point me in the direction of who's in charge around here?
I'll just go get him. He
Mm.
walks
you.
away, just letting people in and out. All right, so another one who looks kind of like Melissa, because why not?
Mm.
Because that's what
Oh no.
Forge
Don't do this
created.
to me.
What's wrong with Melissa? Melissa's cool.
Yeah,
We don't really know her, so.
I just
Yeah.
feel weird.
Okay, well,
Why?
whatever. Some type of pirate general comes up to you, who's a female, and is like, "Can I help you?" And she's like,
General.
I'm gonna motion to Adeline because she's like knows more about. I'm here for protection. She knows more about what we're.
Is this is this someone she would recognize, or is this someone new?
"You don't recognize her." By the way, your girlfriend's with you. She's been here the whole time,
Yes, she is.
and she
Oh,
got it.
she's amazing. Anyways, Adeline says, "Hi, I was sent by the airborne. There was a mainframe that I needed to fix."
She's like, "Okay. I mean, we'd have one in the lab. Who gave you these orders?
Admiral Felicia Dunn.
Do you have something in writing?"
Uh-huh. She goes digging. Like, does she have? She should have something, no, along with the map,
Yeah,
or
you'd probably have some type of documentation. Yeah.
yeah. So she pulls it out. She's like, "Here," and she hands it to her.
She kind of looks at it, and she's like, She looks to like one of the other generals, and she's like, "Just stay here," and she walks away.
Cool.
That said, Tala is going to like she looks to Ruben, and she's gonna do one of those like come here things with her finger.
All right. I'll try it and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Go on,
All right.
my boy.
So she's gonna go hide in a bush, and she wants you to come with her.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Nothing strange. about
Don't
this.
you do anything to my boy.
Okay. And then
Adeline's just like,
and then a few seconds
don't do
later,
anything I wouldn't do.
a hawk is gonna leave the bush and flies away.
Oh, okay. I guess an eagle follows her.
Okay. All right.
Oh
So
God.
two flying birds, go off in the distance.
Birds of
Come.
prey just appear and go off.
Okay.
Very large birds of prey.
Okay. So
Interesting.
the lady comes back. I probably shouldn't have deleted her.
We ate her.
She comes back and she says, unfortunately, the law doesn't approve of departing of this. She says, you can put in a request, but right now I can't allow that. She says, we'll allow you to fix it, but you can take something of equivalent value, but doesn't look like it's going to be happening for you. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm sure it's really a pain in the butt to get here and realize that.
Yes, I was nearly blinded on the way here, so that was rather traumatic. I do very much need to return with them. How would I put forth what was it? A request?
You can put a request in with the law.
All right. Who do I speak to about this then? I would like to put in a request with the law.
Thunderfist himself, since he is the
Oh.
law.
All right. And how soon can I speak with Thunderfist?
Tomorrow. As soon as he will be accepting any visitors.
All right. In the meantime, can I please start working on this?
She says, certainly.
All right.
She says, just so you know, you will be supervised during this by other scientists that are currently working as well.
Supervised. Sure.
Okay. So you're off to go do that. We'll address that in a bit. Brill.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I'm
What?
still waiting to go pay my taxes.
Okay. I mean, if you want to pay taxes, this is the spot. That's right where they were.
Paying
cool.
taxes does take a while.
Who's one of the people that work here?
The lady I just deleted, that kind of looked like Melissa. She goes away, and another girl that has white hair now appears.
Does she look like she works here, or does she just appear?
She just appears out of the air with her hands out, like, "Hey, I'll take some money if you're handing out." No, she's behind the she's behind the counter with the runners. There are other people, like they're collecting currency. Other people are here, paying too. So.
Do I have like a bounty hunter card or something like that with like my documentation?
You wouldn't have a bounty hunter card. They have been keeping track of bounties, so those all get cycled in. So they'd have your name and everything on there, so they are aware of your balance.
Right, and you said 2 cred was the tax that I pay on that bounty, right?
Yeah, it'll be 2 cred is what they'll be taking.
Then he'll communicate. He'll be like, "Hey, name's Triton Brill, here to pay taxes on the bounty I collected about a few days ago."
She says, "I understand. Do you want to prepay for your future bounties so you don't have to keep coming back here?"
Oh, I'll pay for the next 3 bounties.
She's like, "So we don't know how many that's going to be." She's like, "You want to pay like 10? It's like that way you're covered in case it's something big or small."
Sure, sounds good. We'll do 10 cred.
Okay.
Does this sound like insurance?
It still is.
Feels like insurance. Hey Blade, what did you do in your D&D session on Monday? Oh, paid taxes.
And
Sure.
prepay and
Paid taxes, did
prepaid for
insurance,
future taxes.
filed my accounting, made sure to start up a Roth IRA.
Would you like to
Wow,
put
it's
any?
still working.
Do you want to put any of this into your 401k?
They
No,
get
I don't need to put any
401k.
in 401ks.
Yeah, that's what I said in my 20s too. Anyway. All
He'll
right.
pay his 10 cred.
Okay.
Can you invest in piracy?
Do they have multiple like places, or is it
Multiple.
only here that collects the bounties?
No, this would be the primary hub for where they're collecting funds.
Are
Okay,
easier to
then
keep people from stealing that way.
I think they have like the roving tax collectors you can pay, right?
I have no idea what you're referring to.
Melissa. Like Melissa said, he could pay her.
Yeah, sure. I don't remember that. That was a long time ago.
God damn it, Mark.
I'm gonna go with sure. Listen, when you don't sleep, let's play a memory game. Okay? That's what
Isn't
we're
that
gonna do.
every day?
Every
he
day
pays
is a
his
memory game.
taxes
Okay.
and gets his insurance.
Okay.
How lengthy is this process? Is there like a sad amount of paperwork that we're doing?
No, there isn't because they don't care enough. They just put on like, you write in they write it next to your name, you sign it, and basically says like, yes, I have given, I prepaid on future bounties. You will not be required to come back here for at least 2 more months.
Perfect.
And then she like
I
signs
thank
her
her.
name. She gives you the pink copy.
Pink.
And pink.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Like a receipt.
Yeah.
She's like,
Yep,
thank you
took my
very
brain a
much.
second.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brill.
Thank you.
Enjoy your
And
bounty
he'll turn-
hunting. She's like,
I'll try.
and then she says, by the way, if you're still looking for some more bounties, there is a gang of rogue black powder on the closer to Selam, south of here, southwest actually. She's
Interesting.
like, and you know, nobody likes black powder. She kind of laughs about it. She's like, God, and that said, if she hadn't said that, you'd probably think that she was black powder.
Fair enough. He's gonna nod. He'll says, "I'll think about it," and he'll walk away.
All right.
Done. And now he's gonna stand. Right. Oh wait, the person who ordered money's gone. He just realized. Shit.
Actually, the person with
That's-
the money is Callisto. And Callisto's with
Callisto is
Adeline,
the one
no?
that
Where
owes
are
him
we?
money. Tala's the one that owes him money.
Oh, you don't know. Okay, that's fine. He don't know.
Well, you
Okay.
can take her clothes. That's like money.
That's okay.
Adeline
Ruben will
is
keep an eye
gonna
on her. I
pick
trust
up.
Ruben.
All right.
Adeline's gonna pick up Tala's clothing before she heads over to wherever it is she has to head over.
Okay.
Triton already has Ruben's spares. So he will go and pick his up too. It's like, laundry, huh? Babysitting duty.
It's like folded up.
Fold up. I put it in the little pouch I have on my wrist.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of Ruben now. Hold on a sec. Okay, so as you guys fly around, because Tala also rolled really well, she is aware of the same things that you are, and there are about a dozen harpies on high structures
Oh shit.
in the city. The reason you guys wouldn't have seen them is because they are high up, like on taller buildings. So only
Yeah,
through
they're
like a
huge
bird's
though,
eye
right?
view. Yes, they're quite large. Yeah.
Okay.
That said, they seem to be kind of hunkered down, like they're not getting up. It's not because they're shackled or restrained or anything. They're just, they look like they're just chilling, like taking a cat nap. So
Look
we
like they're
will.
getting fed by someone.
They look content.
Yeah.
But they don't look like. I mean, so harpies in general are skinny creatures. So they don't look any skinnier than usual. All right, we're Tala and you aren't going to return yet because you would be flying the perimeter. So we can communicate to them in a bit.
Arrow
Maybe
in
I
the
should
middle of the
not.
city.
Okay.
Yeah, considering my last one obliterated the southern half of a forest, it might not be in our best interest.
Okay. So we're gonna move ahead to Adeline and Callisto. And I'm gonna move you guys over to the labs.
Yo, Triton, you coming with or you waiting for your boy?
I don't know. I don't fucking care.
I don't fucking care. He says. But he
Literally
did care. He
Dude,
cared a
literally
lot.
the worst.
Oh god. Lag. Oh, my boy. There he is. I can see him.
He is
He's right
not there. He is not
Oh.
there.
That
I
is
am
outside
literally
the map.
copying and pasting the token. Okay, so here are the labs. they are probably the nicest buildings in the area that you've seen thus far. There are plenty of scientist people as well as piratey people as well. We don't need to RP any of this because it's just going to slow things down, but you are given permission. You are allowed into the lab. The inside, just as much as the outside, is kind of a mess. But behold your eyes, after, talking to a dozen people, you are taken to the, what is it, the master motherboard?
The master motherboard.
Yep.
Woo.
So,
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a root beer.
unfortunately for you, it's being used as a coffee table. So it's clearly its value is not being fully understood.
Okay,
And
wait.
I'm still not allowed to take it because
Yeah, I love how they're like, you can't take this. You can repair it, but you can't take it. Meanwhile, they're using it as a fucking coffee table. Like,
Yeah.
Well, it keeps their coffee nice and warm.
Well, it's
It's
not
not
active. It's not even
functioning.
plugged in. It's like, to give you an idea, it's almost the size of, I don't want to say the size of a door, half the size of a door.
Okay.
So it is big. Like, it's very big. For any piece of technology. That said, it's not. Yeah, it's definitely not plugged in.
She sees this.
Probably, yeah. Your head's probably exploding right now.
Yeah,
so
no,
angry.
she's the rage.
Yeah, Quissa just like side eyes her, and she's just like, "Oh shit."
Like
Okay.
snaps her fingers. She's like, "All right, clear out. Take it off. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Jeez." And she like starts grabbing stuff and moving it out of the way. She's like, "I swear, some people make me want to commit
Okay.
murder."
So some of these scientists do not like how you're treating them, and they look at the pirate general who is with you and would have escorted you, and she's like, "It's fine. Just do what she says. Get out of the way." And then she goes and talks. She's like, "I'll get you a station to work at." So again, we're gonna skip around. You're given a chamber with, like, a soldering iron and all that stuff, so you're able to actually do the work you need to get this thing functioning.
Okay, I'm back.
Big difference, and this is kind of where you'd actually really notice it, is that you do see that there is electricity here.
Mm.
All right, so do you want to get some work done?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the way it's going to work. It is a, because you're so good at rolling, you will need 100.
Yeah.
You'll need to
100.
reach 100 for a full repair. Okay, and it is a knowledge roll. So 1d20 knowledge every day that you work on it.
Alrighty.
So
Alrighty.
you can spend today working on it if you'd like.
Will do.
And also put this down. 1 day's worth of work, so 1d20 roll, is a 12-hour day.
Oh, damn. Alrighty. 1d20 is 12 hours of work per day.
And thank you for writing this stuff down, because I cannot keep track anymore.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
I am too
Okay.
old and busted.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
It's all
That's all
right. I know you have a birthday coming up, but it's okay.
I do have a birthday coming up. Less than a month away.
Okay. 19.
Cool.
Alrighty. And she she has her safety goggles on, she has her gloves on. And she's like working on this, and she turns to Callisto and she goes, is it just her daughter, or do you know anything regarding this?
I watched. Shrug. She just kind of shrugs, like, I've seen people work on things.
This is like that part in the first Iron Man. where Tony Stark's making the suit, and the other dude's just like, I have a steady hand.
I have the steady hand.
All right. She like, and whenever she needs her to like hold something, she just gives it to her.
But so just sitting there.
It's like when you hold the flashlight for your dad while he's changing the oil in the car.
Basically.
Are you speaking from experience, Blade?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, she's just like,
Fuck, why can't you
"It's
hand me
okay."
the fucking wrench? And I'm like, I don't know what a wrench is.
Have y'all played Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes?
The name
She'll
rings a bell,
actually
but I've
tell
never played
her
it.
a little bit. She'll probably just blab at her as she's doing this. Like, congratulations, Callista will get like Adeline backstory as she's doing this. And that's about it.
Adeline backstory, my favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite flavor of backstory.
Triton, you probably wouldn't actually be allowed into this facility.
I'm
So,
chilling outside. I don't care.
So with that, you do see at least Tala. Ruben, do you want to join?
Yeah.
Okay. Both are clothed, just so you know, in case there was any question.
Hey, did you two just come out of a field? Oh wait, he wouldn't
Yeah.
get that reference.
There was
Shit.
a clothes hanger.
You wouldn't. No one would get that reference.
It was very
They
convenient.
were out here committing crime. Petty crime, but crime nonetheless.
Okay.
Bird
Cool.
crime.
I'm gonna go over
I'm just
here.
gonna move 'em
Oh,
over here.
okay. I'm coming back over here.
Move these guys into I don't know where, some area.
We no clip into the wall, and no one can
I'm just
overhear
gonna throw
us.
them into the building. Okay.
Triton, like he's like a stern father. He's like, and where have you been, young man?
They're
So
investigating.
Tala looks at him and be like, "You can tell him if you want."
Like it's like a parent who's caught his kids out like for too long.
Like, yeah, I trust him. It's like there's all kinds of harpies all over
Herpes.
town. Yeah, they
Uh-oh.
look well fed.
Oh no, Mark, you didn't stop.
No one's shooting at them.
People with herpes, you said?
No.
Harpies.
Harpies!
Holy sh!
Harpies.
Wow.
Mark,
Wow.
never has there been a bigger misunderstanding. I thought Mark was about to be like, yeah, this place is turning into Dying Light 2. Everyone just had blue pox outbreak. People are turning into zombies and shit. I was like, shut the fuck up.
And the worst part is,
Can it be real
I
that
say
he
harpies, and I'm like, yeah, this is kind of potentially bad, and he thinks it's never mind. All right, we're good.
Herpes is bad, technically. Not as bad. But
Hey,
Are you
still
speaking
bad.
from
Didn't go for
experience?
red light district. Just
next
No,
Halloween.
thankfully.
Zombie AU.
Herpes with herpes, a new rom-com.
Oh
You'd be
god.
surprised. I'm sure you could catch something from those harpies.
Can you
Oh
imagine
yeah.
if a harpy bit you, and it's like, okay, do a fortitude check.
Mhm.
God,
You
yeah,
have
those things
you have herpes.
You have rabies.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
There's harpies all over town. That's cool.
Yeah.
Are they attacking anybody?
No, they seem really chill.
All right, then let's keep our nose out of that business. It's the best way to stay alive.
I appreciate y'all y'all are just waiting outside for us.
Ain't that nice?
Titan's not waiting for nobody. He's waiting for his money.
Tala's like, or we could do something with him.
What the fuck? Like, what are you? What are we doing? Why are you doing? He's like gonna like put his head in his hand, like he's
You
like
think they're,
like massaging his temples. It's like why are we fucking with harpies?
You think they're a threat to the town, or the town is feeding them?
She's like, I don't know. And then she looks at you, Triton, and she's like, you really need to chill, though. She's like, I'll figure out what I want to do, or if I want to do anything.
Tren's like, fine, you do you. Ruben, please don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, after what they were doing in the last town, I don't know.
He nods. He goes, do what you need to do. I'll try and cover for you for the others.
Appreciate it.
She's like, I'm guessing Adeline's in there, huh?
Yeah. Her and Callisto. Doing all that techie shit that I know nothing about because I'm old.
She's like, yeah, you are. And then how much did they offer you as far as cred?
20.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it was 20.
Okay. Well, she pulls out 15 cred, and she's like, "Want to go get something to drink?" She's like,
He
"I'll wait."
goes, now you're speaking my language.
She's like, "I know." She's like, I know your kind of language."
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "All right, you guys know this town." And she puts the money in Ruben's hand. She's like, "Take me somewhere nice."
Do I automatically know like the best bar in town? Like a nice dive bar or something?
Well, for 15 cred, I mean, yeah, you could get something for that. Now, hold on.
I meant, okay, so just for an example, I go to a bar after work on Saturdays. It's a nice dive bar. Beers, it's really shitty. You know what I mean? People smoke inside. There's pool. There's a jukebox, but
Is
it's
it
like
it's
really
like
a
a
nice
greasy
atmosphere.
spoon?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's your stereotypical biker bar, but it's such a nice atmosphere. Like everybody's nice, everybody's talkative, and the beers were only $4 a bottle.
That's a deal.
Exactly.
know.
You know what I mean?
How times have
Like it-
changed. How times have
Who?
changed.
Why do you pay that?
Why do I what?
That's a lot of money.
I mean, it is.
$4 a bottle?
It used to be cheap.
It's
So cheap.
It used to be so cheap.
it's not that
$4 a
anymore.
bottle is
That's
cheap for me.
pretty good
I
right
paid.
now.
People are paying $10
Yeah,
for a beer at my work.
Yeah.
that's
You
insane.
can pay for beer at your work?
I'm a bartender.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Sorry,
I'm
Really curious
Blade Lore
as to
dropped.
what you thought was going on, Brogan.
Hey,
Yes, I
hey,
drink in an office building.
to be fair, in the city, there is at least one office building I know that serves wine. In like they're really it's a law firm, so like they've got
Oh,
like
that makes
fancy ass
sense.
shit.
Yeah, but for
I
like
live in
5
Amish
cred
land,
each,
USA, though.
how good of a drink are they getting at this place, Mark?
Yeah, I mean, glass isn't dirty at least. So
That works for
Damn,
me.
for 5 cred? That's expensive. Damn.
People
it's
singing
15
drunken
cred. It's 15 cred, and they're getting drinks and food. So
for the
Okay.
whole thing. So I just
collectively,
we
Yeah.
escorted them here so that me, Tala, and Ruben could get dinner and drinks.
wait,
Yep.
just chill. It's 15 cred, and this is her treating you guys. That is not part of your actual payment.
All right. Okay.
Considering Tala knows we do not have more than 20 cred together, I would hope it's part of the payment.
That's what you think. Okay, so anyway,
Tala!
Sounds good. All right, Tala, let's go. He goes, I
In the
know the perfect
distance.
place.
You can just hear the rain.
It's just like echoing throughout the building. Like, Tala!
You get like
Adeline
a
pauses
text
for a
message on your
second.
phone.
She's just like, oof. I just get the
ATM
worst
withdrawal.
feeling that money's getting wasted.
You like sneeze or something. You're like, achoo.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
Something's afoot. Do I need to do like a knowledge check to see if I know any good bars or?
Yeah, hold on, I'm pulling it up.
Like the tallest this person, meanwhile Adeline is fucking anal retentive as shit. This is hard. How are they a couple? Somehow they're a couple.
Well, you know what they say.
Oh.
Opposites attract.
Love is perfect acceptance of an imperfect person.
I thought you were about to say love blooms on the battlefield.
No, I'm not
I mean, it
I'm
did
not one
for
of those
them,
people.
but that's a different thing.
Love comes in threes.
And threes? Oh, hello.
Triton
Mark
like
would be
Triton
very
like
happy if that were the case in this scenario.
Triton scoots you one step away from Ruben. It's like gotta make this 2-1.
Oh my god.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to find the name that I had. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. It is called the Skyline.
All right.
Damn, that sounds
Oh.
bougie as fuck.
It sounds fancy.
It is fancy in
Oh,
Okay,
many
cool.
ways. So it is nicer.
I have an idea what you might be thinking of.
Way to
Okay.
treat a girl.
Okay. So anyway, I don't have a map for this, so we get to play pretend. Oh, hold on.
Yay!
Maybe I do have a map that kind of looks enough like.
Why don't we do
Imagination.
our home base? That's like a nice bar.
The Nexus. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Let's go to the Nexus. You
I just
can
realized there's
make
an
friends with
entire
all the.
building for the Ronin that will never actually get you.
Oh, hold on. I got a place.
That
Oh.
way Triton will be able to question why the fuck they have a room full of dead bodies.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's where the boys hang out.
It's like there's a couple of there's a dead feral beast. There's a plague doctor mask covered in ashes. There's a person with the back of his head missing. There's a couple of pirates in here. The fuck is going on at this place? There's a man clad in complete armor, covered in fire.
Okay. All
There's
right.
a
So you
grand
guys are
matriarch.
there.
What?
Hold on.
I'm
I gotta
sorry, what did you
activate
say?
this.
I was
Activate.
joking.
I mean, if
All right.
Colleen has died, we need to celebrate.
Oh
Okay.
damn, this is a nice place. I like it.
I mean, it's nicer than most places that you've seen.
Hey,
It is kept up.
this place. Recognize this.
So this place
For
has been.
gatekeeping.
This place does not look like the what you recognize. So it looks like it had to go through some remodeling recently. Before, you remember there was like a big stage that usually had musicians at. It was kind of open. They had a nice back kitchen and stuff. This is far more crowded, so it looks like it got redone. But there is still a stage. It's this thing right here, and there is just it's actually this kind of like open karaoke. So you kind of have this weird mix match of it being nice, but them still catering to uh, like drunks and basically anyone who will pay and have money. You do
As he
notice.
says drunks, it's a pirate like player model he puts up there.
So what you do actually, I'll take this guy out. What you do notice is that mostly the people here aren't just your normal drunk pirates. These are like pirate generals, like higher end.
Oh fuck.
So
Pirate
it's
generals.
not just full of scrubs. Okay.
All
So
right.
Tala's like, yeah, not too bad. She sits down and she's like, listening to, let me see how well this guy's performing.
Oh God.
Above average
Oh.
music, so not bad.
Oh
As he's
shit, there's someone
singing,
behind me.
she doesn't mind. She's chill. In fact, for you, Triton, you kind of know most of these people. Or I shouldn't say know most of these people. You are known, in general. So most of these people don't care. They're aware of you in some way, shape, or
Yes.
form.
Being well known in a bar. My dream come true.
So
That should be a dream.
Alcoholism.
The goal
You,
we all strive for.
Get slapped by an ex as we walk in the bar.
Oh, I get slapped by an ex?
Yeah.
So this gonna be like that scene from Tangled where like I'm like the guy from Tangled who's like a complete like asshole.
Oh my god! I thought
Who's
you were
in
gonna
it for money.
reference.
You
I
mean
thought you were gonna reference
you
Pirate
mean
of the
Flynn
Caribbean.
Rider?
That's what I was
Oh yeah, I was thinking Pirates
Flynn
of the
Rider.
Caribbean.
I just
Yeah.
watched that yesterday.
Or Jack Sparrow.
Oh my god.
Oh, Flynn is not really that much of an asshole.
I guess he doesn't get slapped. I guess he is a.
Okay, so from out of this kind of like kitchen area, pops out a waitress who's like, "What can I do for you guys?" She actually looks like she's dressed up pretty good. She's a lot older though than you'd think a waitress should be.
Is she like Asian looking?
No,
He's not gonna like he's too like happy back in his
Um,
element, so he's not gonna like say anything about it.
give me
you
a
know?
knowledge roll, Triton.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Interesting. Let me +4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know, Mark. I don't think I know who that is.
Yeah, you don't.
Hmm.
It's too bad. All the RP I could have made into that, but it's fine.
It's okay. Maybe I told Ruben about her on my adventures.
Does Reuben recognize her?
Yeah, would Ruben recognize her from any of my stories?
No.
It's my first
Damn.
time here.
Literally 0% chance. Okay. Anyway, she asked for your order, and
Like a 6-ounce smash burger.
Yeah, that's basically it. So Tala's ordering that kind of stuff. She's like, "I want a beer. I want a water to start."
He looks at her. He's like, a water? Pshaw.
Wait, to help me drink the beer. And then
You have a squid?
she says,
Squid?
"I also
Calamari?
want she's like, I want a burger, and I also want a some nachos."
Oh, nacho sounds so good right now.
This episode on a limited story tabletop. Triton goes and files his taxes and pays his insurance and then goes to a restaurant to eat lunch. What the fuck?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm having the best time.
Okay, so
Oh,
anyways,
I can open that door.
I put
And
in there.
she's like,
This
"All
is
right."
cool.
Anything you guys want to do in here besides eat and hang out? By the time you guys get done, you guys can chill in here for the rest of the time and enjoy the entertainment until they get off of work. Because it'll be late. We're a 12-hour shift from the time you guys got in. It'll be closer to like 11 o'clock at night.
How many drinks does Triton add?
For the 15 cred,
Yeah.
at this place, you could have probably both gotten, all of you guys could have gotten 3. If Ruben's not
Damn, including
drinking,
the food?
yeah. This place has
Damn.
got a good deal.
That is a good deal.
Nice. Ruben, how much are you having 3 beers?
What are beers?
Did you
he's
not
like,
drink the? Did you not teach the boy to drink?
If not, Tala's gonna try teaching him to drink.
Triton's gonna put his hand out. He's gonna go, like he's like blocking Tala's hand that's holding a beer. He's gonna go, "Hey, it's the stuff I let you have a sip of at the other place when you went over singing."
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I wasn't sure why you were drinking it, but kind of made me feel nice.
So you want some more? He's like looking across the table at Tala. And at this point, I'm assuming like me and Tala lock eyes and we both slam a pint down in front of him.
Yeah, sure. She's down.
Wow.
It's like, drink up.
It's like,
oh my god.
Start sipping it.
Just take a little sip.
Honestly, I can just imagine you go to sip and Tala just tips it back. As-
Triton's gonna laugh so hard he falls out of his chair. All in all,
no,
general
that's right.
good drinking time.
There is the beer you guys order actually is quite good. It's called Purple Moon.
oh my
All
god.
right.
And it is quite delicious, might I add.
Mm.
Sounds
Okay.
delicious.
It is. Okay. Is there anything else you guys want to do? Let's see. Tala says she's gonna go do some karaoke, and she invites Ruben to join her if you want to.
All right. Yeah, we'll do some karaoke.
Okay.
Ruben's not the best singer.
Isn't he?
No,
What's your
Wait.
communication? What's your
Oh.
communication ability?
it's like a
Like
12 now.
No. Your communication
One.
bonus.
So
Oh.
one.
Just a 1? Mine's
was
plus
0.
6.
How do you?
Oh, so
Why do you get
so-
no?
Is
okay,
Triton
so
a better
you're
singer?
a bard, but
Yes.
you're like a communication doesn't necessarily mean you sound good. It just means like comes across what you're trying
Is
to
it
say.
the rhyme scheme?
Yeah, maybe. So okay, so you're a musician, but you're not a singer. Okay.
No, I did not specialize in communication in this character.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
It's like passable music, it's like
Mm-hmm.
the guy that knows like 3 chords.
Oh,
You can play a
gotcha.
mean chopsticks.
I mean, it makes the magic work.
All
That's
right,
all that matters.
what's this? What does this duet end up sounding like?
So as I go up to do the karaoke, Tala picks a song. Okay, hold on.
Do you want a title from Reed's discography?
That's already. I just looked it up. A song called "Sweet Apple Pie."
Oh my god!
Triton is laughing so hard, like he's slamming his hand on the table, and like everything's like bouncing on the table. He is like in tears laughing.
Ruben doesn't even know what apple pie is, much less any
I'm just
innuendo
reading.
about apple
I'm just
pie.
reading the backstory behind that. Anyway,
Yeah.
communication. Oh shit.
Oops, that wasn't the right die.
That's a
Oh
shame.
no!
Oh my god.
No!
Even better.
So
Even
Tala and you collectively do awful.
They're slurring over every
Yeah.
word, and at one point it's just like
Wait,
blah
wait.
blah 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 blah.
Can Triton jump up on stage to help try and save it from sounding horrible?
Yeah,
If
you
they
could.
save it, you need to kick us off the stage.
Here, I'll do
You
it.
can
No,
try.
All right,
It's that. This is wonderful. I love it.
I mean, at the same time, like the audience doesn't really
22.
mind. But yeah, Triton goes up there and I guess saves the day. It's pretty good.
Yes.
From out of the nether, this random bounty hunter just starts wailing.
So
And
what we're
belting
learning
out lyrics.
is
Hey, Ruben,
all of
give me
Blade's
another
characters
communication
should
roll.
have been musicians instead of what they're
Another one?
doing.
It was
You're
just like,
right.
man, Triton's so cool.
Ruben picks up a little bit. Tala remains quite awful.
Bless her heart.
Okay.
And the Triton decides to, out of the kindness of his heart, to match Ruben's skill.
Okay. So as you guys wrap up for the night, Tala orders some more food. So your 15 cred that she paid for has now been maximized. She throws a little bit in extra, to tip the waitress and get some extra food. So we're gonna go back to labs. Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Mhm.
I've noticed something. All of my characters have been really good singers.
That's what I
That's what we're
said.
just
All
saying.
of them should have been musicians
Yeah.
instead of what they're actually doing, and that's so funny to me.
Boy
Okay.
band, the boy band with Raleigh, the detective, the doctor, and Triton.
So I'm gonna pull you two out of the lab. You guys have been working for quite a while. Callisto, out of all the things that you probably think about this chick is, wow, what a slave driver.
You
Are
are
we actively tipsy or are we just like buzzed?
Yeah.
I don't know, 3 beers over the course of a couple hours. I don't think you guys are gonna be too bad. You
Nah,
probably
Oh,
feel
yeah.
good though.
For the record, she
happy.
has been talking the entire time that they've been doing this.
Oh no, Callisto, I'm so sorry.
Adeline has been
She's
talking.
trying. She's like trying to keep up, but she's also like just stare. I feel
So-
like years of listening to her kids. Like she's being pretty good at like picking up the main parts of a conversation and keeping
without
it
actively
lasting.
listening. So
I thought you were gonna say like actively falling asleep.
so as you guys
She is
are
going to fall
there,
asleep
or
with her.
I'd actually probably assume that Tala, Reuben, and Triton would be waiting for you guys when you got out. It is cold, by the way, too. Like, it is autumn, and it's getting into winter within the next couple
for us, we're
weeks or
warmed up.
whatever.
The
Yeah.
cold never
So-
bothered me anyway.
Yeah, we're just singing that. With our arms around each other, we're just singing, cheering.
We're singing Elsa songs. Okay. So as you guys come out, Callisto and Adeline, Tala has food for you guys, and specifically, Tala hands Callisto a beer, and she's like, "I'm sure you need this," referencing
yeah.
the fact that she knows what it's like to listen to Adeline for extended durations.
Damn.
Crystal's gonna kick it back and chug it like in one go. She's just
Give me a fortitude on that chug.
Oh, damn.
guess what? Fortitude is one of my best things. Hopefully,
Okay, don't brag too
but
soon.
never mind.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You broganed it as hold on.
No.
Hold on. Give me a sleight of hand, Brogan.
Oh no.
No, the food.
Okay, at least just let the drink get on me and not to fuck up the food.
I almost thought it was gonna be another one. Okay.
Yeah.
So what ends up happening is you net one and you like hit your face with the tip of the bottle. You take
Fired.
3 points of damage and you have a bloody nose now.
Holy shit, that's a heavy ass bottle.
I mean, it was a good bottle.
Okay, I'll take it.
Of Purple Moon.
I mean, the bottle is still in my hand. It just hit my face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's still doable. You can still drink it.
Yeah, I'm so she tries to go for it too fast and like knocks her like face on it, and then she's like, slow. She probably almost fell asleep into it and like knocked her teeth into it.
He's like, "It's okay, honey. I understand." She like pats you on the shoulder, and she brings some food over to Adeline. So it's burgers mostly.
What's he mean?
She's gonna just whisper like, "That woman has the patience of a saint."
Adeline grabs the food and she's like, "What's that supposed to mean?" She's looking at Tala, just like side eyeing her.
Can I also have some food? Just
Yeah.
like
She got food for both of you guys.
oh yeah.
Is it like in separate bags, or does Adeline have like the bag with all of the food in
She
it?
has a bag with all the food, and there's a beer for each of you guys. She just knows
Okay.
Callisto needs it more than you.
Okay. The thing is, I just knee-jerk reaction when Callisto goes to grab like something out of the bag, she does snatch it out of the way for a second.
Can I contest that?
Of course.
She gives it back.
It
but
rips.
just a
It's
matter
gonna
of, like,
rip, and
whoa.
the food's gonna fall on the floor.
God. Yeah, go ahead, contest
Wait,
it then.
contested? I wasn't
Like,
like it was just like a
Oh.
little like and she wasn't gonna like not
okay.
give it to you.
Okay. Man, just don't keep Callisto from food.
Okay,
He really
roll.
wants those pickles.
I'm not
What is it?
contesting it. It's
Adeline,
fine.
I need a sleight of
Yeah.
hand or an
Okay.
athletics out of you to open the twist top bottle because you're weak.
Oh God, she's not that weak. I think it's a +3. Let me see.
For sleight of hand.
For my sleight of hand, yeah. Give me a second. Sleight of hand is actually a +5.
Let's see how you do.
Oh God. Please. 11.
That is a very average opening of the bottle.
Yeah. And she
she's
like shakes her hand out. She's like, it's been a long day.
I bet. After she says that, she looks at Callisto, who looks like she's had a really long day.
She's like, what do you look tired? You didn't really do much.
She's just been trading like fucking stuff. She's just been like holding things, trying to listen. Also just like tired, so tired.
You say that she didn't do anything, and then Tala looks at you and she's like, she put up with you for 12 hours. Which is more than I can do sometimes. So. Anyway.
Wonderful company. Thank you.
She blows you a kiss. So then she looks to Triton. She's like, is there a place that we can actually sleep?
Do I know of a place?
Actually, you do. The Skyline itself does have rooms available. It's not only a place that you can get drunk at, but you can actually stay
It's an
there.
inn.
It is nicer though. That said, you guys could get it will cost something. That said, you can get like a place to stay here on the United Airborne Base.
I was gonna say, yeah. Adeline's like, we can probably just use one of the bunk here.
She's like, oh, you want to sleep with your machine now?
She's like, she does consider it for a second. She's like, no, of course not. I want to sleep with my wonderful, beautiful girlfriend. But
She's like, okay.
there are beds, should be beds available in the area.
She's like, I'm sleeping on the roof.
You're sleeping
I
on
was just
the
about
roof.
to say that. I was like, can Triton roll athletics to climb up on the roof? Because he's like, this is how life is meant to be lived.
Okay, then I guess I am sleeping with my work.
She's like, have a good time.
I will.
Okay. So, all right, I just want to know where everybody's sleeping for the night.
Roof.
Wherever you choose.
I guess
Okay.
the roof.
All right.
I
Well,
am
Tala
sleeping
is
on that
just
roof.
gonna. Tala is first off flying to the roof.
Oh shit!
To
I
the
have to
roof.
roll, don't I?
Well, you have some options, but the problem is there's guards and everything, so they're gonna watch you like climb up the roof, and they're not necessarily okay with just random guys sleeping on the roof.
On the roof.
So they would offer you accommodations.
Yeah, I'll take the accommodations.
Okay.
Are they offering me too?
Yeah, they'll offer it to
Oh.
you.
Can I just ask?
At
Are you okay if I
Callisto.
just sleep on the roof?
And they look at you like, why would you sleep on the roof?
I like
Oh.
being underneath the night sky.
Kind of weird to sleep inside.
Yeah, we've been on the road for a while, to say the least.
Why would you sleep in a box?
So the
Ruben's over
guy,
there, like looking at his hands, like what
Unless
is
you're worried about,
give me a communication roll.
unless you're worried about getting eaten by herpes or something.
All right.
Why would you make some that if I
Communication.
just jinxed us?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh,
Ooh.
There you go.
I rolled nat 20's the most useless stuff.
So,
Oh my gosh.
Blade, they also
Hmm.
rolled a nat 20.
Oh.
Ooh, shit.
So give me another roll.
I mean, what's the
Fuck.
modifier?
Mine was +6.
I mean, nat 20 is a nat 20. Just give me another.
Okay. Sorry.
That's fine. I'll roll a 19 instead.
They're pretty good.
Okay.
Drunk it.
So they're like, I don't really know. I should talk to my manager. And then you're like, no, why don't we just talk it here and discuss it? And then basically just roll over. They're like, fine, we actually don't care.
We don't really care.
It's like we don't get paid enough for this.
Kind of. So you're there. Tala's already like falling asleep.
Oh.
Just kind of like put together. I don't want to say a nest, but she's like found some clothes from random locations. Like she may have
So
just
we've
pulled it off
given up-
somebody's clotheslines, and she just, as a hawk, just snatched it all up, and now she's made like a little nest for herself up on the roof.
He'll just sleep on the hard roof. He doesn't need nothing but his hands for pillows.
Yeah. Okay. How old is
Okay.
this guy?
Triton
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
is. Where did I put his age?
I'm just saying, if it's over 35, he sure as heck ain't doing that. And waking up tomorrow feeling fine. Okay.
I don't think he's older than. I don't think he's older than 32. I know he's in his 30s, but he's not. I think he's 32.
Okay. I'm just saying, if I
Fucking-
slept on concrete with only my hands as pillows,
Everything would creak.
It's okay.
the next day I would be destroyed.
I heal his back.
Yeah. Sure.
That's nice.
He's
Uh,
drunk.
Heal
He'll
your
be.
broken nose too.
He is not drunk on 3 beers. Also, Will. Tala does say if you want to sleep in the nest, you can too.
Aww.
That's nice.
He's been adopted.
That said, she does also take up the majority of the nest. So if you're in there, just know that it's only gonna be like your head and part of your shoulder that's actually getting some cushioning.
It's like she's hogging all the blankets.
Like
Yeah.
that's nice, but I'm just like close to the nest.
She like is starfishing in this thing, if you catch my drift.
It was just
Okay.
like underneath the tree.
Okay.
Yeah. Adeline
Alright.
looks to Callisto as they're separating, and she's like, "Ooh, we can have a sleepover. I can keep telling you that story I was talking about."
I'm gonna cover her mouth and say
Okay.
the main word is sleep.
So the accommodations you guys are given is military style sleeping arrangements. So there are bunk beds, and there are other just soldiers there. Now you're in a female quarter, so there's black powder ladies or black powder looking. Again, like everyone kind of looks the same. So there are pirate looking people, there's scientist looking people. There's, I would say Adeline fits in just fine.
I'm gonna shove her I'm gonna like give her the motion and be like, you take top bunk, okay?
Mm-hmm. Fine,
Top
I'm used to being on top anyways. As she climbs up.
It's for security reasons, but you do you, I guess.
Aw, you're gonna take care of me. You're actually gonna do your job. Nice, that's nice.
Who's been handing you tools for the last how many
12
hours?
hours.
Who's been handing you tools for the last 12 hours?
Okay. Next thing, it is the next day.
Ruben tries to stay up all night to see if there's any flying things in the sky.
Sure. Roll.
Oh. I want to live
give
in
me-
Ruben's brain. It seems so magical.
Give me a perception roll. Will.
Alright,
I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm.
11.
I'd say there are plenty of things flying in the sky, at night. And I would
There's
say
in the night sky, like,
you would
stars.
have probably seen a harpy,
Okay.
but that harpy that you see is just flying out of the city. and it comes
Okay.
back.
So mostly it's other animals.
Oh yeah,
No
there's plenty.
midnight airships.
No.
All right, cool.
Not yet. One day.
Okay. So it is the next day. I'm gonna assume that Adeline has started working basically as soon as she could get up. Callisto, are you helping her again?
Yeah, I mean, this time I have to be there for I mean, unless Tala can go with
No,
her this
Tala does
time.
not want to. Tala's like, she's like, I gotta do some stuff.
So just gives her a look like, come on, man, take one for. I took one for a team yesterday. At least let me have a chance to go around and see the city. It's not like I get to travel much.
She's
That'll
like,
help.
I take one for the team all the time.
I don't like watching this happen, and she's just like, she looks so hurt. She's like, I'm standing right here.
I know how
She's
stuff
like,
works.
and you look so good right there, might I add.
Don't you
You
want
can-
to spend time with your girlfriend?
And she goes, no.
Damn.
Funny thing is, in the background, you hear Adeline go, I don't want to be with you either right now, then.
Oh.
She's like, I got hunting to do. She's like, we can't afford to keep eating the good stuff. So, so she's gonna head out. That said,
Bye bye. And she like blows for a kiss.
she is going to catch the kiss and put it in her pocket and give you your own. Okay, so while you guys are working, you are met by an impressive. I don't really know how I want to say this, so instead I'm just gonna show you.
I want to help with the computer. I have some.
Yeah. So okay.
So, who is in the lab? Because they'd only allow Adeline and one other person, so I need.
I'll let Ruben do it today. He wants to play. He wants to see the computer.
You guys can split it up.
Triton is
Okay,
staying outside. Triton does not want to go inside.
We
Okay.
can take shifts.
Tala could be like, hey, want to go hunting with me and get some food? We can actually sell it to these restaurants, and then we can get free food. So
He
spending so
goes.
much money.
He goes. Want to make it a competition?
She looks at you and says, yes, but not for money, because she's like, I don't want to lose money.
He goes, yeah, me either.
She's like, I can respect that. She shakes your hand and then go. Give me nature and perception and roll them together. So 1d20
Okay.
nature, 1d20, sorry, 1d20 nature, 1d20 perception. Yep.
Combined, like together at the same time, or like 2d20 plus the modifier? Okay.
Yeah, so roll your nature, then roll your perception, add those two together.
Oh, I could just roll both of them together if you want me to.
Well, then just include the modifiers.
Yes, I can do that.
Yes, you can. I don't think you're going to beat her, though.
Come on, Tala baby.
I mean, I already rolled for her. It's pretty freaking impressive.
How's a 43 do?
Sorry, dude. She edged
That's
you out.
fine.
Hell yeah.
By how many? How many?
2. She also
Damn.
rolled a 19 and a 16.
Fuck. I rolled a 17 and a 14.
I know. You also had better points into you had better modifiers. So that's why it was so close. Anyway. So yeah, whatever. You guys bring back food. She is quite impressed with what you do. And you guys can take it to the skyline and give me another knowledge roll.
Gotcha.
Thank you. God. Okay. So After seeing that lady again, the same waitress, you recognize her as Uta Kaderan, the previous owner, or actually the owner, and she would tell you now the previous owner of the Skyline.
Oh. Uta, hey,
called it.
what's going on?
She's like, I was worried you'd recognize me. And she tries to like clean herself up. She's like, when the law came in, I didn't exactly get to keep my restaurant. So now I just work for them. She's like, this is peasants' work. Ugh.
Oh God, is she from? Sounds like she's from. Sounds like she knows Colleen.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
This is peasants'
Honestly,
work.
they probably get along.
Basically, what you're saying is any uppity bitch would be from the Northern Territories. Okay.
Probably.
Let's just generalize. No. Okay. So anyway, you guys talk, and she basically lets you know that the law is in control these days, and they've kind of taken over, and she's had her problems at the Skyline, but basically they kind of run the show, and we can get into that a little bit more. Now, Adeline and is it Callisto or Ruben? I need to know who's taking the
Who wants
AM.
to take the first one?
Actually, I'm not. Okay.
I'll take PM.
Okay, so Callisto's PM, Ruben's AM. All right, heads or tails?
Okay, I'll take tails.
I don't even know why I did that. Odds or evens? That's how I'm actually going to do it. Who's what?
You pick.
I'll take even.
So, Will, you're taking even then? I'm kidding. Okay. All right. Ruben, you are assisting Adeline as a quite sizable person shows up. Now, I'm going to move you guys so you can't see him because I think that's cool.
Okay.
Oh.
Because I don't want those who don't get to see him to see him.
Big white guy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Oh God, no, not big white guy.
this guy
Oh no.
This guy is basically a giant wall that comes up to you. He's got this kind of like a high trench coat and this like crackling knuckle. He has like some type of he does have some type of paint on him, and he does have reminiscence of a Dreamwalker, but it's not like a normal looking Dreamwalker. And when he talks to you, it's almost like a booming voice, and there is a bit of a crackle when he speaks.
Oh.
So there is some serious authority in him, but also you have seen Lord Rin, and you notice some odd familiarity with him and Lord Rin.
Wait.
Not
Lord Rin has a brother.
Not in his physical characteristics, because this guy is much larger. He is not physically similar as far as height, size, mannerisms. He is much different. The similarities that this guy has with Lord Rin has more to do with the color of his hair, the color of his eyes, and the pigment of his skin. Okay. And that is where we're going to end this session. As I figure out what the heck I'm going to have him say. Congratulations, everyone. It was a wonderful session.
Nice.
I did not want to have any combat, and I actually really enjoyed that. Sounds nice.
Yay.
Lord Rin has learned fusion dance.
He fused!